All right, welcome on board, everybody. Thank you all for joining. Sorry, we sent out the wrong link earlier on. Thank you all for joining. As always, a delight to be here. On this segment of AI and you, we try to make sure every day we try to add value to the community as needed. So, thank you all for joining. Once again, thank you all. I think we sent out the a follow-up link. Thank you, Maya, for helping us out there. We should be good now. I believe so. Oh, thank you all. Thank you all. Let's give everybody else another 1 minute and we get started. We try to stick with time here and we try to just make sure we are always ahead of the curve in terms of what are the trends out there in general. So thank you all. Thank you so much. All right. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, everybody. Thank you all for joining the AI and you. There are many good things you can be doing. You chose to hang out with us. So thank you all. Thank you so much. All right. Okay, let's give everybody else 1 more minute and we will get started. A lot of us are sorting out the access issue. So let's get that going. Thank you, everybody. All right, let's go. All right. All right, let's tell everybody else that we are live. Let's go. Let's go. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, everybody. All right, let's get started, folks. We'll try and stick to time. I know we kind of we, but I'm not sure how many of us are following the trends. One thing we try to commit ourselves to is with the AI trends out there in the globe. Our commitment to our community is on a weekly basis. We'll try our best to give you all the updates in terms of what is going on in the world of AI. It is just amazing the trends and what's been going on in the past. So it is important we are part of that ecosystem of what is the trends out there in terms of AI. So what we try to do in our community at Skillwit is okay. Weekly, I have a team. They kind of research different areas, different tools, and we say, okay, out of these tools, out of so many tools out there, what is relevant to that we feel we can use. Based on that, we will say, okay, if we think this is useful to us, it's probably going to be useful to somebody else. Now, it may not be useful to everybody, but we try to select different variations. And we typically, I think it's fair to say, we typically strike a good balance to have some of those tools that are useful to us. So, tonight, I don't know if you follow the AI news. One of the cool news that came out today, this week, one of the highlight news was the OpenAI, ChatGPT, the parent company OpenAI, right? They announced, I believe today on Twitter, a new tool called Sora, I believe, Sora, Sora. And if you have time, you can Google it. It's crazy right now. Now, the cool thing about that is for some of us that have been part of our community, you will notice that there are many tools out there that you use for creation of videos, right? Now, the realism of this new tool, Sora, is just out of this world. It makes it look so real. So you can prompt the tool and it would simulate and build an amazing video for you. I mean, so what I would like to do for tonight for a start is, hey, we need to know what's the trend out there. At the minimum, you can speak intelligent to it and see what are the things out there that are top notch. So in conversation, you're more aware of what the trends are and the leading practices are, generally speaking. So let's see. Let's quickly go. I'll just share my screen real quick and we will see what that thing is all about. It's just amazing. I saw it today and I was saying, whoa, this is just amazing, cool. So I think we all should definitely plug into it, see what it's all about. And hey, why not? Also leverage it, it's just so cool. And so it's not out here yet officially, but what ChatGPT has done is ChatGPT has currently, you know, um, started like a mini announcement of the tool. So you can see here. And if you don't mind, like our page, and if you don't mind, also just chat so that we can know that everybody is actually still. Let's say just feel free to chat, and the spelling of the okay. Somebody asked the spelling. It's Sora. That's the name, Sora. Sora. It's a new thing. So all over the world, it's new. So all of us, this is the spelling here, Sora. I think so. Yeah, Sora. Sora. Yes, that's the spelling. And it's a new open AI tool. Now, the crazy thing is typical when there are things like this, there's always going to be malicious actors. So what people are doing is they go into ChatGPT, prompt some bunch of garbage, and they would call it Sora. So when you type in Sora there, they created a link that takes you to YouTube page. It's crazy. People do stupid things. But anyway, but in this case, the nice thing is that it's not officially out, but this is like a teaser from ChatGPT to say, okay, this is their new tool. But what I would like to show you all that I thought was super cool was you will see what how real this tool looks in terms of the outlook in general. So let me show you all. You know, look at some of the solution. Let me see if I can play it. I mean, this is just it's really cool. Really, I saw it and I said, wow, okay. So let's see if we can actually show it. If you can see, you'll notice here. Let me see if I can play it to speak. Yeah, okay. It's not there's no volume, but you could see. Let me see if there's volume. But you can see how real this is. This was as a result of a prompt. This is a real live prompt. That's one of the videos that came out. Let me show you another one. All right, let's see the second one. Look at this, folks. What do you all think? This is crazy. This is so real. So imagine you and I making a prompt, thinking about something in your imagination, and it's coming to life like this. Man, I'm looking forward to using this tool. So crazy. This is crazy stuff. Can you see this? This is second video. Look at the third one. All of this were as a result of prompts that they built. So now you and I can, once the tool is officially out, rolled out, I don't think it's out to um the Play Store or the store yet, but look at how real this looks like. So imagine us prompting, and I'm sure they are displaying their best prompt, I'm sure, right? But you get the gist that they have amazing prompt. Look at the quality of this one too, as a result of prompt. So it's quite impressive, really. Look at this too. So you can actually make it like a cartoon image, and look at the prompt under it. Animated scene features a close-up shot fluffy monster. Let's go to the previous prompt. Drone view of waves crashing against the rock. Look at this one also, the prompt here. A movie trailer showing adventure of 30-year-old spaceman. Look at this one. Several giant woolly mammoths approaching. And this is crazy stuff. Because we know these are not real, right? These are they created animation from the past. We know there are no, mammoths that are existing right now. So look at this too. You know, a stylish woman walking down Tokyo Street. So these are the new trends out there. This just came out today, ladies and gentlemen. So this is pretty awesome. Another one, paper craft. This is just look at this one. This is amazing. This is some animation, and I posted a few of these videos earlier on in my profile on WhatsApp, and caught a lot of attention. But you can prompt as many things as possible. Look at this photorealistic close-up video of two pirate ships. So you can see this is some very, very cool stuff right now. So look at this also. A young man at his 20s sitting on a piece of cloud in the sky reading a book. Think about that for a second. You can create image of a real person, just almost like you're Aladdin. So it's almost like you're creating a video. This is crazy stuff, folks. I mean, these guys have taken it to a different level entirely. This is scary. Now, most of us have heard of deep fake, right? So I'm getting scared that man, somebody can make this get to a crazy format. They clone your face, take image of your real picture, and make it do whatever they want to do in real life. This is crazy. I mean, it's going there. It's going to get there. I mean, from what I'm seeing right now, this is just unbelievable. But I thought to share this one. This is the newest news today. This was the news that came out today. And I thought, okay, let's just kind of at least play with that and see some good stuff there. The other thing I would like to quickly show us also, for those of for those of us that are sharing that are part of our community for the first time, it would be nice to just see a few things around, at least see some things around some of those new tools in chat gpt in general. Remember, again, for most of us, we always go to explore gpt. You can always go in there and type different kind of tools that you might be thinking about and you can take advantage of for sure. There are so many of those cool tools out there. So one of the ones I think we spoke about a few weeks ago was InVideo. If you've never used that before, it's a very good tool for video making, and you all would appreciate this a little bit. If somebody can type a scene out there, I think we talked about this before. You can type any kind of scene and scenario, and it will build a short video for you. So whatever the video, you could um, s- build a video of a, let's say, you know, build. Let's see if it's sharing. Let's come back here. Yeah, this is it. This is in video here. For most of us, you can see it. So you go to Explore GPT. The information is here. So you can come up and build any scenario. You can say build. We could just come up with some scenarios that says, um, of a man climbing a mountain with snow and being resilience and successful. Just something, make it like 15 seconds video. Just something fun to see. But in video at the moment is great, but from the quality of what I saw with this Sora tool, I think they've taken it to a different level. So it's just good to at least have an idea of what is out there right now in terms of what we should be all preparing our mind to see. It's crazy right now. So you can see in video similar to what we saw in Sora. So Sora is, I don't know if it's officially going to be out this week, but the teaser came out today on Twitter. So that is a big one. So look out for that. That is the biggest thing out there right now in the Twitter space. So that's pretty awesome. Then the other thing I'll just share while this video is processing is I'll show you another tool out there called Suno. Suno is a tool for AI we can use to generate different music. You can use it to build a music. So today, all of us can become, if you want to, an Afro singer. You can come up with a love song, you can build any kind of song. And it's just amazing to know these tools exist. So I challenge everybody, if it's just, log on to this site. Most of them would give you like free license for one or two songs. And, just to know how it's used, really. And you can build or craft your own song. It will generate a beat for you so easy. So one that I like that I've used is called Suno. And I'll share my screen right now. So this is what Suno looks like. And you click on this button that says make a song. Once you click on make a song, it will take you to this screen here. And it will show you the credits you have left. I've used some of mine to create a song, but let's say somebody can give me a song they want to create. I used mine to create a love song for Afrobeat. So we could come here and say, let me have somebody in our community to just give me a song so I can use that. You can just give me a song and just type it and tell me the kind of song you want me to create, and I'll just type it there. Somebody can just come in and just tell me type a song. Okay, okay. It's not ChatGPT. I don't think Suno is in ChatGPT yet, but let me double check. That's a good point. Let me check if they're in ChatGPT yet. Okay. I think they are probably in ChatGPT. I see Suno song, so they are probably okay. Look at them. So you can probably go to Suno song. I think it's probably them, but I just went to their website directly. So maybe we can just come here. Let's see if it's the same thing. So we can come here and just say we can say create an Afro hit song sounding like Burna Boy about um, success. Let's just give it. Let's just play around this. If it doesn't play what I need, then we just go straight to the other one. Then maybe this is not the right Suno because everybody always try to use, they use people's name, and it's crazy. People just use other people's name to. So apparently, I don't think this is generating a song for us, but we'll see. Okay, it gave us a script and guideline, but it's not giving us the song. So I'll just go to Suno directly. So this is Suno. The other thing is I can go back and pick whatever the song it generated for me in ChatGPT. I can probably copy and paste it. Let me see if I can do that. Um, you know what? I'll just prompt it directly from Suno. Let's just come here and just say create an Afrobeat song sounding like Burna Boy about success, and let's just click create, and it will give you two options. That's why I like it. It will give you like two options to take from. You can see first one says rise up, the other one says rise up. So we just check both of them and see how the sound of the song is, and you'll see. Typically, it shouldn't take too long. All right, let's see. Let's take the first one, rise up.
Running bottom to the top, I've been running every day. Working hard, putting in the time, nothing's standing in my way. I got dreams and
I
I've
hope we
got
can hear the song.
goals. Gonna make them all come true. Watch me shine and watch me rise. I'm unstoppable, it's true. Yeah, yeah. I'm on fire, burning bright just like the sun. I'm a champion.
So you can see the first song. That was, I mean,
I'm
that's
a
the,
king,
yeah, just
yeah. I'm already one.
yeah.
I'm rising up, reaching high, spreading wings. I'm free. I'm gonna soar, gonna grow. Watch and see. Oh, yeah.
All right. So that's the first one. Let's do the second one because it generated two songs for us. I think this is the second one, I believe. Let's see. Is it this one? Let's see.
From the bottom to the top, I've been running every day. Working hard, putting in the time. From the bottom to the top, I'm rising up. With every step I reach for the sky, burning bright like the African sun. I won't stop till my victory is won. I rise up, never give up the fight. I'm gonna make it, I'll reach the greatest height. No one can hold me down, I'm breaking free. I'm on my way to success, just what you see.
All right. You
From the
can see that.
bottom to the top, I've been
That is
running every
amazing.
day. Working
Somebody just
hard,
give us
putting in the
a comment
time.
there
Nothing's
that I
standing in
like.
my way.
Let's
I
let's
got
just talk
dreams and
about that.
I've
That's
got
awesome.
goals. Gonna make them.
All right, guys, ladies, this is amazing, folks. I think this is a good point. Um, Bucci just said OpenAI and Co have started embedding digital IDs to graphics, image to video to show they were generated or manipulated using AI tools. Yeah, definitely. I know there will be some level of regulation and all that. But at the end of the day, whatever you regulate or not, this is just amazing. We can't deny it. This is just crazy. This is just super awesome, man. Because the beautiful thing now is that all of us on this call can now. Somebody said I prefer the first one. Yeah. So now it means, let me tell you the cool thing. It means for content creators that used to worry about, having strikes and violations for using different music as their background, that problem is technically solved because now you can come here, still put some energy music in your background and use it. Like the music we just did right now, I can download it and put it in our archive. And in the future, when we have a class coming up, we just be, putting it and enjoying it without thinking of violation from, YouTube. So this is awesome, but that's the new normal. So you can see the three things we kind of played with. Number one was the new tool by OpenAI Sora. The image, the video quality is out of this world. The imagination, the realism of it is just unreal. You could see a man sitting on the cloud, a human being persona on the cloud. This is like 3D movie, Hollywood kind of style before to get that kind of effect, right? And now you're doing with a text prompt. That is crazy stuff. I mean, I'm just looking forward to touching that tool right now, really. So once it's fully official, probably next week it should be out. Then I'll share it in our session next week for sure. So that's awesome. The second thing was we went to in video to see. Let me see if that video has processed. We gave a prompt and okay. Let's see. We gave a prompt. I wanted to see what the result was. Let's see if that came out already. All right, in video, loading your session. All right, it's still loading, but um, that is still loading right here. Then the third thing was Suno, which is the site we just played with right now in generating music. So my challenge to you is play with one. We'll try and make our session straight to the point, out of here in 30 minutes. But the point is play with one of those tools because my commitment and our commitment as a community is weekly. Let's even, for me, it's exciting because I get to go research a lot of what's the new trend out there. For our community is also good that hey, you all do your live, do things, and I can always tell you, hey, this is what I've seen in the in that space in the last 1 week, because things change every week, crazy. I was about to talk about logo creation and all that stuff, but I just shelved that out because I saw the announcement for the Sora. I said, wow, okay, this is the big news. We have to, this is more important. Then I said, in video is a big one. Then creation of music was just another great one we can leverage. So, for everybody, write a love song for your kids, for your spouses, and now you can do it without stress. Just plug in some narratives and plug into this tool, and you have it there and there. All right. Any question before we bounce? Any question? Remember again, we went through three tools. InVideo is still processing, it's taking a while, but InVideo is very awesome. Anyone that has never used it, I'll challenge you. Spend a few minutes to go play around this. I think it's one of the best tools out there. Let me see the ones I've used that I can show you all real quick. If it's okay, let me show you one of them. For those of my folks that are, in the world of cyber, we have an internship kicking off on Saturday, and I generated a scenario video on risk assessment, and this is the tool I used.
In the heart of a
Let me play it.
bustling city, St. Bartholomew Hospital stood as a beacon of health and hope. A few years ago, the hospital decided to
This was
upgrade its
built with in
facilities,
video.
bringing in state of the art MRI and CT scan machines. Excitement filled the air, but little did they know
Again, we
this
have a
leap
risk
towards
assessment internship
progress
for
would test their
cybersecurity folks this
resilience like
weekend,
never before.
but
The
I
hospital had always prided itself on
developed
its
content
diligence and
for my
commitment to patient
program,
safety.
and I
However,
simulated
in
and
their
said,
eagerness
okay,
to embrace these
let's
new
make it
technologies,
in
they overlooked
video
one
form.
crucial step: a
And
comprehensive risk assessment. The
that's what
machines
we need.
arrived, gleaming and promising a new
Yeah.
era of
So think
diagnostic
about it. This
precision.
is
But the
crazy
hospital
stuff.
soon
This is what
found
would
itself grappling with
typically take
unexpected challenges. The
a
first few
week
weeks were fraught
for your
with technical glitches
videographers
and
most in
malfunctions.
the past to do,
The hospital staff were not
you know?
prepared
And I did my
to
stuff
handle
in
these
5
challenges.
minutes, ladies and gentlemen. I told you how to put the brain power and how you want the story to be. And look at it. This was what I built myself in less than, you know. Yeah, it has sound actually. The sound is playing. Let's see. Oh, is it not? You guys are not hearing it. Oh, okay. Sorry. Um, yeah, it has a sound actually. Let's see. Right. Yeah, I don't know right there. Anyway, you can tell this is just unreal. This is just yeah. So all of these tools, ladies and gentlemen, don't underestimate it. So take advantage of it also, and it's powerful, folks. Very powerful. All right, let me stop it. But I just wanted to share that with you all to show you what the power of those tools could be. Like I mentioned, I use it for to now I build most of my videos for to add interaction for our program. So it's easier to, this has just made our life much easier to execute in terms of preparing meaningful things for our community, really. So I challenge you, practice with some of these tools also. And because what will happen is this, my commitment and my goal, I hope you keep plugging into this. And this is the smart thing. Be one of the early adopters. This is honestly for me is one of my most exciting part of the week in terms of knowledge sharing. It's okay. Early adopters are always small. They are the leaders. They are the people that pioneer stuff. You are smart to be an early adopters because what's happened is that for you, possibility is just there because you know what is available to make things happen for you. So I challenge you, just keep showing up. This is very key. I love it because for me, it forces me to know, oh, what is happening around me, because now I know I have a responsibility to share with my community what is the trend in AI. So it's amazing. I love it. This is my best part of the week personally because I'm excited about the possibility of things coming up around our space and to keep us relevant. So that's all we got for today. Thank you all for showing up. You all are awesome and appreciate everything. And just keep showing up. Let's keep learning together. And for my folks starting the internship on Saturday, please, please, please just come prepared with expectation and just have fun. It's gonna be one of the best time of our life. Keep learning. For my old guys too, just keep learning. And always remember, impossible is nothing. See you all. God bless. Talk soon, everybody.